Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Chiefs going up against the Bills. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 9 matchup.
We're here in prime time, just about set for a Sunday night matchup on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, it's a great environment when you talk about night games, and the players love it. They love being on the stage, showing everybody what they can do, and this is going to be fun to watch.
The Chiefs are ready to run back this kick. The Bills ready here for the kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. Takes off from the 5.
And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
Get ready. Red 38.
The Chiefs have it at the 34. On the money. And he is brought down at the 39. And now we'll look at the Chiefs lineup. They've struggled this year in the passing game. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Bills defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second down and 5. Has the reception all alone. They'll mark him at the 40.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Here's the first snap after the big play. From the gun. Catch made. Gains 20. What a nice drive early in this game. Now the football is inside the opponent's 30.
Anytime you march the football down the field, Jim, and you have a nice drive like this, you got to look at the offensive line. They are getting it done.
First down following the long play. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
The Chiefs lined up now for the point after. He made it. No return this time as he takes a knee.
We know this quarterback is ready to go today. They won last week, and also he made good decisions, and he threw it great. That's one of the reasons why they won.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 20. And they deck the quarterback.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
And he's going down again.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Backs to the wall on third down. The Bills break huddle and show a jumbo look. They'll go ground. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Some early struggles on both sides of the ball. Their defense has already been scored upon, and now the offense is going to have to give the football right back.
Well, they did. And listen, I'll say this. Now it's time for the defense to come back out on the field and stop this, play with more intensity, and get this game changed around.
He's got a chance for a return. Steps out of bounds.
The Chiefs love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Bills' defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people out.
Let's go. 188.
First down at the 19. He's hit as he throws it. And now we'll take a look at the Bills' defensive lineup. Currently third in the league right now against the rush. This next snap will take place at the 19. The Bills lined up in the nickel. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Reaching, touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Chiefs for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Chiefs defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Got the completion. Gains 11.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. From the gun. And he hauls it in. Gains 16. That's reception number 2 for him.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 47. Scanning the field. Has his target. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Tough to blitz this offense, man. They are so well taught. And that time they pick up the blitz, and the quarterback throws it down the field to get a completion.
The Bills have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
They'll run it here.
Slashes to the left side.
Here's the Bills' offensive lineup. They've done a great job of converting on third down this season. They come to the line of scrimmage at the 20. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense.
Second down and 10.
Gets the handle here. Picks up maybe 3. And here's the Chiefs' defensive lineup. They do have a tendency to give up a lot of yardage. So we'll see if this offense can take advantage today. The Bills have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down.
Third and 7. Ball is out. The delivery by the offense. He's brought to a halt.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
And lining up for a 44-yard field goal. Puts it through for 3.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
He'll have a chance to take off.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Chiefs offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like the chances. What a
pass is intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run. But how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
The Chiefs defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out.
Let's go.
First down at the 21.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. and they stop him for a short gain.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Got the completion. That's a gain of 10. That's his first reception today.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal from the 7. And he's brought to the ground.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. Second and goal from the 7. Takes another handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Bills are giving ground, but if they can make a stop here inside the 10, it'll be interesting to see what happens on 4th down.
Yeah, well, listen, the offense has to find a way to score on this play here, get into the end zone, and get back into this football game. Who are they going to give it to? A running back? Or are they going to try and trick the defense and throw the football? That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Chip shot here. The kick is good.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
The Bills getting ready to kick it off. He's got a chance to return this one. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down after the incompletion.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
First down at the 41. Trying to plow ahead. And picks up 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second and 2. The give. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Bills defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
On first down, it's back to the ground game.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down, 4 to go. Brings it in. That's another reception, giving him 2. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong we are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Handoff. He runs with it right up the gut.
The Chiefs know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
Handoff made. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just get
Power surge for 6. Touchdown. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, something sitting pretty, something I've never done, but, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
The Bills are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-6. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time.
The Bills step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
And they're all over him for the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Bills lined up in the pistol. Makes the catch. Mark him down for another reception.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
The Bills still possess the football as we begin the second quarter.
Let's go. Red 38.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
We'll see what he can do here.
He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
That return's good for about 10.
And the score right now may not be what one would expect, given that their go-to guy in the passing game has been absent so far. What do you make of this, Bill?
Jim, I think they just got caught off guard that time. I think they were not expecting this coverage, and the defense that they're throwing at the star wide receiver.
Ball is out. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Second down and 4. Here's the handoff.
The Bills' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. He'll take the snap from the gun. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense.
When I talk to young quarterbacks, I say the number one rule is always keep 2 hands on that football. That time, he doesn't do it. That's why when he got hit in the pocket, he fumbles it.
The Bills offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The rush totals just haven't been there in the first half, and that's one reason why they are behind right now, partner.
Well, the NFL offense is about deception. How do you get deception? You keep your offense balanced. So you need to be able to run it so you can use play action to get the big plays down the field.
Touchdown, and they get one back.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Bills getting set now for the extra point. The point after is good.
The Chiefs now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 21-13.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Bills proved this last drive that they are a ball-hawking unit out there.
And, you know, you got to know that on the offensive side, you're playing against a ball-hawking unit. When they're like that, you got to get your arms around the football and protect it. That was a bad job by the offensive ball carrier.
The Chiefs will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 21-13.
Let's go.
The Chiefs from the 22. It's intercepted. He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Well, the score isn't where they'd like it to be right now, Phil, but as this offense retakes the field, you certainly can't point the finger at the man taking the snaps.
No, you can't, Jim. He has played very well. I like the way they're calling the football game. The offensive coordinator is giving the quarterback every opportunity to play well, and so far he has.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score.
Takes it from the gun. The Bills now move the chains.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
In the red zone. First down and 10.
To the ground.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second and 9.
Makes the reception. Breaks out of the tackle. That's reception number 2 for him.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal to go from the 2. And they get the sack.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Second and goal from the 8. The ball is knocked out.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. Third and goal from the 8. Reaches out and snatches it.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Should be what we call a gimme.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. We're midway through the second quarter, and they've got a field goal on the board, Phil.
Tell you what that field goal did for them, Jim. Now I think they're going to have a chance to just get this thing rolling. The confidence, the energy, it's on their side. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
That return's good for about 25. As the offense retakes the field, one thing we can say for sure. They have built this lead thanks to their passing game.
Yeah, it really has. It's around the passing game, and I like what they've done. They've found ways to get the football to their star wide receiver, and why not? Why not try to find ways to get the football to the best player on the team? There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now. Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
Makes the reception. That's a gain of 7.
The Chiefs did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Let's go.
Midway, second quarter. Has his man. And now he'll dip out of bounds. That's his first reception today.
You run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride.
That play is going to be challenged.
The previous play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, that's going to pay off now. That challenge was very timely indeed.
Yeah, it was. I think the coach even saw the results on the field himself. That's why he challenged. Good job. He wins.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
Play clock's running down. The Chiefs for the extra point.
Delayed game, offense.
The Chiefs now will tack on the extra point. They need to get the play off. An extra point is good. The Chiefs kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bills offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
First down at the 21. Catch made. Brought down at the 29. Well, they may be down on the scoreboard, but they have to be feeling very up about the way the passing offense has been working to this point, Phil.
Yeah, they'll be happy about the offense when they go in at halftime. The coach is going to look at them and go, good job. Then he's going to turn all of his attention to the defense, knowing they must play better to give them a chance to win this game.
The Bills snap it at the 31. Finds his mark. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get him.
Tackle down right around the 47.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down here after the completion. Running room. Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 34. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, I guess the quarterback thought the coverage was a little too tight, so he just threw the football completely away from the receiver that time.
The Bills have it at the 34. And he's thrown to the ground.
You got to learn to make adjustments during the game. And this quarterback's going to have to learn to get rid of the football, getting sacked way too much, too many hits. Get rid of the football faster.
Third and a long way to go. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's reception. Number 7 for him.
The Bills on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
From the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Bills have it at the 29. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
Snap it out of the gun. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
52-yard field goal attempt coming up. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Kickers are like everybody else, like quarterbacks throwing the football. When their confidence is high, they can make it look easy. Another nice field goal by the kicker.
Takes it from the 2. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Bills defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you could run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. The Bills come out in a dime package. They'll go ground. That's a gain of only a yard. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Bills defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 1. And he takes off. It's wide open. And that picks up 3.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
First and 10. They'll throw it over the middle. Second down following that incompletion.
Let's go.
And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. 6th catch today so far. Every wide receiver wants to be considered a #1 option, and here in the first half, this is the guy who has been one, Phil.
Well, he is a #1 receiver. When we talk about #1 receivers in the NFL, that means they're able to get open no matter what the situations.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bills bring their offense back onto the field. A long drive the last time they had it, but they got only 3.
Well, here's what they got out of that long drive, too, when you talk about it. I know it was just a field goal, but they tired the defense out. Now they got to take advantage of the fact that defense is tired and look for some strikes down the field.
But that defense today looks like a bend but don't break kind of defense.
Yeah, that's kind of their style, isn't it? They like to play that way, and that's why it's always important on the offensive side. When you get in position, look for that big play down the field to get in that end zone, and don't keep trying to drive it 5 yards at a time.
2nd down and 6. Got a flag down here.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. That leads us to 2nd down. They'll go ground. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And that's going to do it for the second quarter. We'll be back to Kansas City for the start of the second half after the break. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. And he's forced to the ground.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
From the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. And now as we see the stats, you have to love these type of numbers from one of your key wide receivers. Phil, 2 straight games, he's gotten it done.
Yes, we've watched this guy play, Jim. You can look at him and you can tell, boy, he has fresh legs. He is flying around and he is getting open.
The Bills take it from the 38. He makes the catch. That'll pick up the first, and finally, the offense comes through in the clutch on 3rd down. Just look at what the quarterback has done in this game, but it's not enough at this point to be leading in this game, Phil.
Yeah, he's going to look at the stat line and say, hey, he had an outstanding game, but they got to find a way to win. It just tells you it's not all about the quarterback. The team has to all play together.
Nothing really seems to be going right for this guy lately, Phil. He struggled to run the football last week, and he continues the same today.
Yeah, it's all of the above, Jim. And what I mean by that, it's the running back's fault, it's the offensive line's fault, and let's give a little credit to the defense. They've done a good job stopping the run.
Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it, go ahead, try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
The Bills from the 27. And they take him down.
get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Chiefs come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
The Bills sat at the line. Dime package. The Chiefs take it from the 33. He's tackled right at the 36.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
3rd and short. Gets it again. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Bills stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
2nd down, tough field position here. Second down and 7. They'll run it here. Good for only a yard.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime. From the gun. Gets it out for the completion. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. And that's a gain of 13.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
2nd down and 5. Gets the handle here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the 2nd half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
1st and 10. They'll run with it again. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Right back to him one more time. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. And now looking at these numbers, it's quite a drop-off for this back who really played well just a week ago.
You know, Jim, it's hard to run the football consistently in the NFL. We know that. And also, think about this. Running backs, they get beat up so much, it's hard for them to come out and be at the top of their game every single week. You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Tackled down at the 22. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. The Bills defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Chiefs get a first down. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
That's a gain of 6.
The Chiefs, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they pick.
Kansas City takes it across. Finding the end zone for a 15th time of the year. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time. And you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you could find a way to get back into this game.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Bills have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
Gains 15.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First down at the 37. To the outside. The catch is made.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
The Bills will take the snap from the 35. And he's taken down.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
The give. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Welcome back. Not quite as riveting as many expected coming into this one. The Bills have to get to the 25 to move the chains. The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun formation. The Bills turn the ball over on downs.
The Bills that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision. But you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Chiefs offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together. That makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down there again.
The Chiefs take it from the 38. Handoff. Gets about 4 yards that time. The Bills have focused on controlling the ground game all year, but today they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
You know, sometimes stopping the run is just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today.
He's brought down at the 30-yard line. When you define yourself as a running team, which this team does, then it's no surprise to see them continue to make plays on the ground, Phil.
You can't be good at everything. And this team, their bread and butter, what is it? It's running the football. So they determined before the season we are going to be a running football team. They worked at it, and here they are doing it again.
They better hurry to get the snap. Strong eye handoff here.
The Bills pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue, and when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes.
Now moving the football to the 10-yard line. The Bills defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
The Chiefs offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
3rd and 3. Another carry here.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
The play clock's running down.
Right back to the ground.
That's a gain of 6. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
With any running game, one of the keys is to be consistent, and that's what we've seen from this team 2 straight weeks.
That's right. You know, listen, I look at this offense and this running game. They have so many ways to get it done. And also, they have a running back who can go around you, and he's strong enough to run right over the top of you. Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
This game.
Trying to beat the play clock.
Handoff made. And that gains 1. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try.
The kick is good.
Midway through the 4th quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added the field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
That return's good for about 25.
The Bills are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Let's go.
2nd down, 2 to go.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. We hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Bills have it at the 34. Room to work.
Ball's on the ground.
And the defense has it. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end. No surprise here. Even in the late stages, another blunder from this team today.
Yeah, not surprising to me. It's been a total give up from the start. So why not just keep giving away and giving up right to the very end. You got to admire the fact that they've been consistent out there today.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Here's the handoff. And that's a 2-yard gain.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
To the ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The coach is going to go for it. The Bills lined up in the nickel. The Chiefs snap it up at the 26. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs.
The Chiefs were absolutely pushing their luck that time, going forward on 4th and short when they have the lead here in the second half. I wonder what they were thinking. Now that defense has to come out there and get it done.
Loss of 2 on that play. 1st down at the 29. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Out of the shotgun. And it's knocked down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. The Bills with an empty backfield look here. Third down and 10. Looking to go down the field here. Almost intercepted that time.
The Bills really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. 1st down at the 20. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Brought down at the 26. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And he's tackled down after picking up the 1st.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
The Chiefs seem to have found a rhythm these last couple of weeks. Dominant a week ago, dominant today.
Yeah, their confidence level is high, and I'll tell you this, Jim. These players believe in one another, and it shows on the field.
You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country. All your peers, they watch you. It just doesn't get better.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.